Hi everyone, welcome back to Give Yourself a Raise. Today, let's explain Bitcoin and cryptocurrency to your parents or grandparents. As for mainstream adoption to really take place, everyone needs to realize why this is important for the world moving forward. So, I am not a professional on this topic. Do your own research before jumping into anything that I present on my channel. Alright, let's get into it. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are a newer form of money, recently invented and released on the internet. A form of money that only exists in a digital form. You can send it and receive it just like an email. So why is this important? Well, we need to look at a macro level to really answer this question. So in many countries, people have a very limited access to traditional finance. Even in more developed countries, like the US, our traditional finance system, like checks, paper money, and credit cards, are not suited for the future digital lifestyle that the world is moving towards. These products are not secure, slow, and hard to manage from a global standpoint. Now, an advantage to having a digital currency that lives online and operates in a digital form is that it works in our modern digital lifestyle. Now just think back 20, even 10 years ago. Everyone was not attached to their phone like they are today. Digital is the way everyone is moving forward. For example, making online payments is a lot safer, faster, and in most cases, cheaper with digital currencies. Now, the consumer does not see this, but when you make a payment with a credit card, you usually don't see the level of fees being charged, as it is charged to the merchant in most cases. Realistically, you still pay for these fees, as it is wrapped into the price. Now, digital currencies in most cases are also faster. You might make a credit card purchase, but if you've noticed, it takes days to clear. On your online banking, when you see pending for multiple days, that's how long it takes for your credit card purchase to actually go through. Also, with lower fees, some of those savings can be passed on to the consumer. With this being more secure, there is a smaller chance for chargebacks and fraud. Also, protecting your identity even better. If you're getting anything out of this video and you like what you hear, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you get videos every time I make them in the future. Now, your first use of digital currencies is not going to be simple. Think back to the first time you used the internet or did any kind of online shopping. You probably struggled for a bit. Now, part of this was learning something new, and part of this was the old systems that were still working out the kinks. Now, over time, a lot of these issues with complicated onboarding have been smoothed out. This will likely be the same case for digital currencies. So there is still a lot of work to be done to simplify the use of digital currencies. Now, in some countries, this is being used now and is desperately needed, as it is the best bet and worth the learning curve to safeguard and have control of their money. With the ability to transact all over the world quickly, securely, and with low fees, you can see how this can change the world. So you can jump on the bandwagon now, which you will still likely run into some growing pains of learning a new technology, or just stay aware that this is here, growing and building. Maybe wait a few years for the technology and regulations to really work out the kinks so it is easy to use for everyone. Now also, I am not saying that Bitcoin is going to be the world reserve currency or a payment method for everyone to use, but I do believe in some form digital currencies will play a role in this. Now for a while, fiat currencies like the dollar, euro, peso, for some examples, will coexist with digital currencies. But as you can already see, these paper-backed fiat currencies are slowly working their way out of the system. Now, if you are ready to take a dive into digital currencies and learning what they're all about, I put together a beginner guide of the videos you should watch to get started, as well as the best YouTube channels to follow to really learn this space. That will be attached in the description below, as well as an Excel spreadsheet with all the exchanges, brokerages, and lending platforms that I use or have used, a little brief description of what I think about them, as well as the fees associated with all of those. Now today, I am going to bring you Voyager Brokerage and show you how to deposit money and buy cryptocurrency on Voyager, which in my opinion is the best fiat to crypto gateway to get you started, and having 50+ digital assets to choose from. So this is your home screen to Voyager Brokerage when you open up an account. In the bottom right hand corner, this is your portfolio. So let's jump back out of that. In the top left hand corner, click the little guy, and under bank accounts, you will need to first link a bank account and go through the KYC process, which is know your customer. They are going to ask you for your social security number. They are going to ask you for a picture of your driver's license front and back, as well as a selfie in order to prove this is you. Any crypto brokerage or exchange in the United States has to follow KYC. These are just the regulations being put in place. So after linking your bank account, go into transfer cash or crypto, and we are going to deposit to Voyager in US dollars. Let's put in $100. and slide to deposit. Confirm. We just deposited $100 to Voyager. Now if we go back and in the bottom right hand corner click the little suitcase, back in your portfolio, and you will see the available balance. I have $100.05. We are going to scroll down, and I am going to buy USD coin. Now with USD coin, when you hold a monthly balance over $100, you are earning 8.5% interest on USD coin. I am going to buy USD $100 and slide to buy. I just purchased more USD coin. Now when I am not buying any volatile cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, or any others, I put my money in USD coin in order to get that high yield on my dollar. Now if we go back into the top left and click a little guy, it will show you any promotions going on currently that Voyager has. And as you see, if you hold 10,000 VGX, which is Voyager's utility token, you get an extra 1% APR boost on USDC, Bitcoin, or Ethereum. As Voyager token is right around $1 right now, 10,000 Voyager tokens does cost you $10,000. So it's not ideal for most people. And also on this page, if you click crypto interest, you will see all the coins that you can currently earn interest on and the required monthly balance while having your assets sitting on Voyager. If you open an account using my referral link or someone else's and you deposit $100 onto Voyager and buy $100 or more of any crypto asset, you will get $25 in free Bitcoin just for signing up and following those easy steps. So, what did you think of Voyager? Pretty simple, right? Even if that wasn't for you, check out that Excel spreadsheet and look around, see which one may work better for you. And if you're still not a believer in digital currency, at least watch some of these beginner videos and understand more of what digital currency has to offer and the use case it has moving forward. Don't be so closed-minded and just shut this out right off the bat. You will regret it in years to come. And if you are ready to make your first purchase of digital currency, then go ahead and give yourself a raise. I'll see you next time. So if you've noticed, a few videos popped up to your left and right. If one of those perks your interest, give it a click.